Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Ellison Cruz, and once again, welcome back to the Dark Moon quest of Luigi's Mansion. Previously on the game, we made some disturbing revelations in the library and discovered that the poltergeist that was playing the magical music of his people was not the one controlling the ghosts. No. So it was a journey that was entirely not worth taking and put us at risk of certain death, but we did get 3 stars, and it leads us to our next mission, one of visual tricks. Because someone's been casting illusions in the gloomy manor, and we simply cannot have that. So let's go ahead and find that dark light device and hopefully not use it on any unsuspecting bedrooms of his. Some are real, of course, but some are illusions. Here, I've got something to show you. Oh, no, please, no. I do not consent. This is a spirit ball, a paranormal specimen with the ability to cause illusions. It will take you over 8 episodes to conjure, but once you do, it is a mighty thing to behold. No touch, only look. That's why some of the objects in there, even whole suits of armor, have suddenly vanished. But trust me, they're still there. Seeing is believing. Luckily, I created a special attachment a while back that will help us. It'll cost you $19.99 a month, but you will have unlimited 24/7 customer support. I call it the dark light device. It's a nifty little doodad able to break illusions such as objects that have been turned invisible. Okay, but with all the ghosts gone hostile, I haven't been able to return to my lab to retrieve it. Oh yeah, I guess that does sound a little familiar. Huh. But now that you're here, you can get in there and grab it. Will do. Thumbs up. You can do it. Alright, so we'll find it attached to its charging station, and by now it should fully be charged, hopefully. Alright, prepare to be pixelated. Man, egad, my dude, you really gotta stop dropping me off so far away from the rooms that we need to be in, because my feet are starting to hurt. But I guess you did have to illustrate the fact that there are indeed suits of armor missing from the entrance. So I guess all will be forgiven, but next time, I'm telling you, man. So while we're here, let's take a quick look at the garage and see if there's anything in here missing. Because it's been a minute since we've visited, although it does seem that his prized possession and all of its mystery stains are still intact, and it gives us some money. Hey, oh, okay, he was about to bum rush me. So not a whole lot has really changed here other than, you know, the recurrence of little mice here that are gonna try to kill us, empty chests and all. So I say we probably leave. There's nothing of value in here. But the second we do, we get scared and we need to grab them and get them. So by sucking them up all the way, we get ourselves another golden greenie and even more money. Nice. Well, this mouse is like, I want to partake in the celebrations. No, we're just gonna flash him to death. So something that I didn't really make note of regarding our upgrades is that if you use it and you use the double meter to suck in a ghost, you get more money out of it. So even though some of the smaller ghouls you don't have to worry too much about, you get gold bars instead of 3 coins. So it actually does add up over time if you're really looking for more money, but you might not see me use it all that often. So we're over here and back in the foyer, everything seems to be up to par. And before we head into the lab, once again, we're gonna head into the coat room, because the second we try to do anything pertaining to using the toilets, oh no, we're gonna get, oh, what the, okay, I can't do it, nice. So watch this. Ugh. So we get it with the full double bar and we are good, and to get a lot more money. It's a little bit harder with these ghouls that have less health, but there we go. Goodness. Now, the reason why we wanted to come in here, I forgot. I don't think there is actually anything except, hey, lucky golden bone. But there doesn't really seem to be anything in the walls or in the drawers. I think it's just extra ghosts. And it's kind of helpful if you want to get a higher rank, because number of ghosts does affect that. So it doesn't help. Plus, we got a decent amount of money out of that. So it's time to head into the lab and hope nothing goes wrong. Wait a minute. Dang-nabbit, boo. How dare you? I don't appreciate that. Well, now we're left at a bit of an impasse. There's nothing we can do to get in there. Although, if I'm not mistaken, we can always take take the fireplace down. That seems to be a viable method of transportation in this place. Although, Egad's probably going to go ahead and tell us that, isn't he? Yeah. Hello. Luigi, am I seeing this right? Did the lab's door just disappear? Oh, I knew I should have bolted that thing on. No, it must have been haunted by spirit balls from inside the room. I'm sure there's another way into that room. Yeah, I mean, I figured you'd be the one to know, but if not, no big deal. So, once again, we're going to be confronted with some devilishly ghoulies because these candles, they burn blue, and I'm not a fan of that. I don't trust them, and the second I step up here, it's another bad case of rug burn on my chest. Any chance I had of manlyhood is gone! So the hiders have returned, but he brought a friend this time, and he comes in the form of the Slam-A-Man. So I am going to suck you up, and you're gonna like it. So there we go. Thank you for that. And now to find the hider. I think he's in the bottom left corner, because he's gonna have a friend. And I just want to make sure. Well, here, let's approach. There you are. I knew you were in there. Hey, get over here. No one said that you could leave me be, my sir. There we go. So extra money for that double. Just keep that in mind. And damn, didn't get a single one. All right, well, this is unfortunate. So let's scare him, grab him, and hope to God we don't get banana peel. So I don't think it does damage, but it does make us lose our ghost. So we'll suck it up and get this buttercup. So, oh, flash, hello. There we go. Wow, I was actually very surprised I was able to aim like that. Nice, and that is it.
I do it.
I do it. Yeah, you do. All right, well, time to head upstairs and return to the parlor because that is the room directly on top of the lab. I'm not gonna bother opening that because I think a bunch of bats are gonna fly out and they're gonna do damage, and I don't like it. So let's re-grit this. Yeah, we're not gonna have any freaked out textures this time. And mysteriously enough, what is going on in here? Oh no. All right, well that kind of sucks. Well, I don't know that there's actually anything else we can do in here. We're not gonna have any money up there because I already looted it all last time. I raided the place. Nothing over there. And this clock is gone. Huh. Well, let's do what any sane plumber would do and stick his head in the fireplace. Oh, and knock yourself out there, Luigi. Uh-oh. Well, we made our way in here, but we currently don't have a way out, so let's grab the dark light and get the hell out of here.
Ha
Well, that is a bit unfortunate. We have a new type of enemy, and this one goes by the name of, can you guess, just based off the creativity of the other names that they've come up with this game, such as Rat, and Bat, and Slammer, and Hider, and Greenie, and Golden Greenie. This is Glasses Greenie, and he is annoying. Because if you try to flash him, he will have his shades on, and he will not allow you to do that, but doesn't stop him from being immune to the powers of having it sucked off his face anyways. So there we go, and now your friends are gonna come and have a grand old time just trolling me, aren't they? So I'm just gonna, nope, I said grab please, and then we will do this. There we go, oof, right next to each other. Perfect, and done. Look at all those gold bars, my friends. But they dropped it, and luckily it did not break. So ladies and gentlemen, our newest attachment and upgrade to our amazing Vacuumatic. It's the Dark Light.
Oh. Yep. Ah. Yeah. Whoops. Oh. Shoo.
And with that, of course, comes the obligatory call from Egad, who has no faith in us in being able to deduct what it possibly could be. Whoever is releasing those spirit balls is somehow able to avoid the Wait, is that? I was not paying attention for the past 10 minutes. Can you fill me in? Yeah, try it out with Y. I'm sure there's an illusion somewhere in that room. Perhaps take a look in the mirror. No, but maybe. So we head over here, and you can tell there's a safe that should be here. So we have a very small window to be able to actually use our dark light, but it does regenerate over time, and our next upgrade will be a longer meter for that. So it's kind of annoying in that sense, but I guess it sort of makes sense. I don't know, man. You just have to let it charge for a little bit. It's not going to be very useful in battle for now because it doesn't really affect them, but just keep in mind it's just purely for your own use. So go ahead and make this reappear. And we have to suck the spirit balls in order to make them whole again. Spirit balls can hurt you though, so make sure not to walk backwards into them like I do when I'm a dummy. And did I just disappear out of existence for a little bit? Is this a bit of a side effect of having the dark light device? It very well may be. But now that we have this, life is going to be easier for us in the long term as far as collecting money is concerned, and I'm really excited about that because now it means we don't have to try as hard. Excellent. I won't have to ask you to leave now because you've already shown yourself the door. Thank you. Oh, now then, have you been hearing that creepy laughter? I'm not talking about mine, of course. Yeah. I think I'd recognize that laugh anywhere. All right, so it's up to us to find him because this periscope is disturbingly useless against him. So we're actually going to be doing a little bit of backtracking because some other things in previous rooms have disappeared and will now be made available to us now that we have this. So we can make that come to life, and they'll make money and spirit balls appear. So they're going to move around pretty frenetically, but we want this to come to life because collecting everything is fun, and if you don't do it fast enough, we have to do it again. So get in here, please. Just trying to grab the money. And this gets us this cabinet back, but oh, it gives us money. Okay, the last time I did that, it gave me no money. All right. So yeah, those portraits that have a drawing in them, we can make them come to life. It's like we're Doodle Bob or something. I don't remember that episode, but it always reminds me of the one, you know what I'm talking about. But we're gonna keep on running this way and not get harassed by rats that will give us the bubonic plague. Get over here. All right, so we're gonna come back, and that pseudo armor that got lost after, you know, we decapitated him, we're gonna go and bring him back to life because he's going to give us a lot of money, and to be completely honest, you probably will want it, so thank you. Yes, this is your release money. I will never tell anybody about our secret relationship ever again. Now we've also got this somewhat hidden portrait on the side. We can go and use it up here also and get even more money. See, we're gonna have that next upgrade in no time. I think we're just short of 1,000 from it. So if we can get at least that, I think we will be set. Now we're gonna go back to the mudroom, and keep in mind, this is all completely optional. Oh no, hey, no, not okay. Why did this shut? Open up, jerk. So yeah, more or less optional, but I still want to go through so that we can get a decent grade and I can show you guys, you know, where you can find fat stacks of cash. It's always fun. But wait, what? Someone took the doggo's house? No, we make it appear, and some good things are gonna happen. This is the first of many secret hidden no, not upgrades, but just like money rooms. Good God. They're just gonna spread out as far as they can everywhere. All right, we'll try it again. Here we go. I just don't want to like walk into them, take damage. There we go, and not collect another gem that we already grabbed. Cool, all right, well, by making the doghouse come back to life, we get sucked into a different dimension. Didn't Luigi learn this last time we were around doghouses? But we have a bit of a mini game. We have 40 seconds to find all of the treasure in these chests. The last one you'll have to find by way of dark light and collecting all of the spirit balls, and the lightning will kind of tell you where it is. Get in here, man. There we go. And by completing the minigame, you get tons of money. Holy smokes, I can actually pay off my mortgage this month. Perfect. But we're gonna take a very long time in doing this. And yeah, there we go. All right. Suck them up, suck them up, suck them up, and there we go. So not a terribly high amount of money out of that, but still kind of a neat little thing, a diversion, a bonus mini game in a Luigi's Mansion game. I think it's worth it. I can appreciate those rooms. Some people probably couldn't care less for them, but we'll just be doing each one once. You know, there's not any reason to do it multiple times. And we'll continue on our merry way back through the common hall and not get sliced to ribbons by these suits of armor. They're probably mad that I just, you know, I kissed and I didn't tell. But head back over here, and I will avoid this web. We're gonna have enough webbing to do later. And we can come over here and bring this to life. So that's the wrong button, Mr. Cruz. There we go, bringing that to life. And just so happens the door that exists right next to it is the one that will be unlocked by this key. So, hooray! A twofer. Lovely. And this is actually going to take us to a pretty good area. Where, you might ask? Well, it doesn't make sense to me either, folks, but here we are in the patio. And I don't know about you guys, it's just such a weird sort of everything. Now, these bats, you're not getting me this time, you jerks. So there's actually quite a bit to do out here. First of which, that is of importance, are these plants. Let's flash them, shall we? Ugh. There you go. How's it going, sweethearts? And we've also got some of this over here. Let's get rid of this pile of dirt. There we go. Right into the compost bin. And then we can go on this, I don't know what this is called. Is this a merry-go-round or a carousel? Because I was always under the impression these were called merry-go-rounds. But I have a specific group of friends who would refer to these as carousels. But carousels are the ones with animals, right? Like horses. And you ride those in a circle. Right? Am I crazy? Probably. Anyways, there's an invisible wall here. I'm not crazy. And let's go and suck up these balls. Get over here, man. There we go. And done. Now we can finally head to the most elusive place in the house. Under the stairs and uh-oh. Scary. Ooh. God, I hate the way their legs look. They're just so thick and bulbous in this. Ugh. I hate it. But this takes us directly behind the aquarium. Joke's on you, Willem Dafoe. And I'm getting the jewel anyway. So, suck on that, asshole. Whew. Alright. So, now that that is no longer taunting us and we're nearly at the end of our gem collecting days, we head over here and there will be something very interesting for us. A bird! They're gonna give us a couple bucks. And also, amongst other things, crows. Excuse me. Excuse me. How dare you? You guys had no business over here. Another plant to flash for more money in this very suspicious area. But if you couldn't have guessed, a man with the intelligence of Egad would not have his ego be complete without a statue of himself in his backyard. Oh, and it looks like he's holding an electronic toothbrush. I don't know what the hell that's supposed to be, but check out his fully patented, amazing, incredible backyard fan. It's fantastic, isn't it? Alright, so one last thing is that we want to get this Cheep Cheep statue back to life because that is going to have some good stuff for us. And it's odd because I think they look more like Shy Guy Cheep Cheeps for our third jewel in this area. Or was that the second? That was the second. Technically third, since I accidentally collected that one on the Mudhouse exterior. But when we head in here, this is actually going to take us directly to the kitchen. And this door was already locked from the last time we were here. But now it's not. And Luigi is still disappointed by the lack of, you know, tangible keys. But before we do anything, I'm gonna sulk off over here. I don't like this place. People are just kind of messing around with me. And welcome back to the library. This area is actually a lot less cool than it was last time. However, if we head over here, we'll be able to make a globe appear. But only after we collect these dang there we go, things. And what's even, this is so weird. I'm not entirely sure how you're supposed to know how to do this, but you take this and then you leave with it, but the game won't let you. So instead, we have to burn it. We burn it and it gets us, there's our last gem for this area. It's weird, right? I don't know, man. I don't know how I feel about that. Nope, that's still blocked. All right. I'll try again later, I guess. So, nothing else we can do in here, I believe. So let's head back into the kitchen, prepare for some combat. All right, listen here, Ghost of Gordon Ramsay. I'm not a big fan of the way you conduct your TikTok business. You're just pandering to all of your fans, and you're asking for lamb sauce when there was no need for it. All right, so let me go over here and do the thing, actually. Oh, what the? All right, thanks, I guess. Were you hiding in here? That was dumb. That was not fair. He just popped out of the little drawer, stuck his little face in mine. Oh my God, what is going on? No, leave me be. Okay, this is all turning up terribly bad. Okay, I'm just gonna take the L, run away, cheese it, let this guy attack. Go. Yeah, I'm right next to him, man. Dude. All right. Ooh, that was cool. He just went right through all of that. All right, thank you. You forwarded me? Not today, sweetheart. Here we go. All right, so did I get the other guy? Oh, damn, I didn't get the bonus. Okay, let's, I can't see him, but I know where he is. What's up, nerd? Oh, what? There we go. All right, I'll get the bonus on this one. Make up for that heart that you stole from me. There we go. I don't remember getting that other hider, though. Whatever. Anything in here? Death? No. Quite to the contrary, as a matter of fact. All right, so we're just about done here. I think I've collected everything that I might want. I can't really bother rating these for, you know, any amount of goodies. No awesome spices. We will not liberate this place. Instead, we'll take this, yeah, there we go. This back up and prepare for our final fight. Can't wait to get graded 3 stars because I take forever. But welcome back to the dining room. I hear things. That wasn't very nice. Why in the world would you do that, sir? Really? Well, we can go and blow out the candles here and actually get a decent, you know, vacuum under this rug. Like, good God, it's like no one's gotten under there in years, but obviously we do want to bring it back to life. And we're going to want to get all of the spirit balls associated with it and not back into any. And upon doing this, our new boo friend will be very disappointed. So now comes the hard part, is finding him. We can only use our dark light to find where he's been and where he might be. So you'll find small traces of where he is, and you're supposed to let it go on him and collect these, and then he will appear. So let's make this easy on ourselves. Get rid of that and not get hurt. Uh-oh, where are you? I don't know what I did to deserve this, but oh, there he is, there he is. All right, let's get him. All right, so now that that's done, we'll go ahead and grab him. There we go, or at least his tongue, and let him go flying around the room. And if we do enough damage, we run over here and suck him up. And there we have it. That damn boo, he had nothing on us, man. It's kind of scary though. So, with all the coins gone in the room, it's time for a forceful ejection from the gloomy manor once again. Yes, I am okay. Harmony, what in tarnation was a boo doing here in the valley? Good thing you had the dark light device, or you'd have been in real trouble. Dare I say, you probably would have been killed. Oh, let's get you out of there. All right. Damn. You know, I tripped on a fork and I got hit by a ghost. I tripped over a rug and I got slammed by a slammer. But here, ooh, yeah, it still kind of took a minute. All right, was this still good enough for a triple? A triple, or a triple double? A triple, nice. So with that, another 3-star rank in the books, ladies and gentlemen. Excellent. I'm positively tickled that my dark light device worked. Oh, I am too. But that's probably not the same verbiage I would use. So our dark light upgrade has been unlocked and we now have a larger meter for it. Not that it helps because it was already pretty decent enough, but you know what? I'll take it. Thanks to this upgrade, the dark light device won't overheat as quickly. Pretty cool, huh? Sure, I guess we will say that it overheats whatever you say. And we've unlocked the Scare Scraper, a feature of this game that I will not be covering because I have no friends. This hair-raising high-rise full of ghostly challenges awaits you and your fellow ghost hunters. Sure, if you say so. All right, what else we got on the docket here, Doc? It's concerning to find a Boo in the gloomy manner. Boos always smell trouble, especially if they gang up. Those hoodlums, if you see any more, be sure to capture them right away. I have a special container just for Boos down in the vault, as I'm sure most do. Funny story, actually. You may remember that I used to have a device called the Wait, hold up. The periscope is acting up. Something is right. The signals coming from the gloomy manor are... Give me a minute. I need to figure this out. Yeah, don't act any more concerned about that, Chief. But with that, we have now a Boo medal, and it's time to clean up those darn spiderwebs next time in Luigi's Mansion. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys so much for joining. We'll be wrapping up our time here in Gloomy Manor in no time. For now, a bit of editing, all right? Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you guys here next time. Talk to you guys then.